Welcome, children. Today we're going to learn how to build a computer on Creature Teacher.
This isn't Creature Teacher.
Hello.
Someday we'll do that. Me teaching someone else how to build, so I'm not the only one ever building stuff around here. Even though this is probably going to be the last build we do for a while. So, it's going to be a massive build. You can see over there we got the cases. There are 8 of them, one sitting on the table. The Thor case!
Yeah, bunch of cases.
Had a
One sitting right here, as Jordan said.
Yep, there it is. That's the stage. It's going to be fun. Okay, so we have right here in this corner we have the office intern / employees rig set up. They've got 2 terabytes motherboard, Blu-ray player, 4770K i7, heatsink, GTX 660, 32 gigs of RAM. Wait a second, or is that 16? I think it's 16. 16 gigs of RAM and Windows, of course. And then we have Dan's rig. No, that's not Dan's rig. Never mind. This is the extra stream rig.
That's Sly's rig.
Yes, this is a Sly's stream rig. The only difference really is that it's got a 760 instead of the 660. So a little bit better, and a little less RAM, of course, since it's not an editing rig or anything.
Yes, just for playing video
Then
games.
we have my rig. Dun, 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 dun.
The master
2
rig.
4 terabytes. We've got a 120 SSD, 16 gigabytes RAM, Blu-ray player, 690, 3930K i7. It's a beast.
Yeah. The
For working on
beastiest out
Trapville.
of all of them for working on Trapville.
Yep, it's good for working on Trapville. So now we have Dan's rig here, which is set up with, and I've got the Rampage motherboard as well. So same motherboard, same processor, same SSD, same hard drive space, Blackmagic. Did I get a Blackmagic? Yes, I did. I see it. Never mind.
It's right there.
The only difference, he's got the 760 as well.
Yep.
So he's got a pretty good rig for his editing that he's going to be doing.
So it's the same thing as yours, just with a different graphics card?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
It is indeed, Dan.
So we both have beast computers.
Yes, we do.
But then again, I added, pretty big, hefty shorts.
Yep. And then we have the final 4 rigs here, which are the individual rigs these guys will be using in their offices.
To record and such.
Which we've got the 850 power supplies. Everyone will have a 2 and a 4 terabyte hard drive. The i7 is the same as the one that Sly is using on his stream computer. Blackmagic's, Blu-ray players, SS.
Phone call!
In the world, I never have ringtones on. Anyway, 770s is what they have in there. And
Yeah.
they'll have the 16 gigabytes and then the same heat sinks for everything. So should be interesting.
Yeah.
We'll see how long it takes. I think I'm only going to be building 3 of these today.
Yeah.
And then maybe 4, and then I'll build the rest another day. So smashing. Let's go eat, Dan. And then we'll do this.
Sponsored by Freddy's.
Freddy's Steak Burgers.
Frozen custard and steak burgers.
Excellent. Okay, so Dan's computer is done.
Yeah.
It has pretty miserable cable management, but it should
Yeah.
work just fine since it's such a big case. Airflow should be no issue.
There's like 8 fans on this thing, so.
Yeah, there's a good chunk of fans, so we'll see. Just gotta
we got
boot it
this.
up and make sure it's gonna.
Copyright music in the background, by the way.
It's okay. Let's listen to it.
Is that Lord of the Rings?
Yes, it is.
On the Howard
actually-
Shore channel on Pandora?
It's the part where, what's it called?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I'm trying to. Oh, there's this one too.
Oh, great.
Well, 1 second here.
So you didn't enable that fan either?
This fan will be enabled in a second.
So we got a fan right here. We got a fan right. So fan right there. Fan right here that you can kind of see. And then we got a fan on the side as well. This thing has maximum airflow. There's also a port right there for air. So I mean, it's like it's on the bottom too. So this thing is it breathes easy, one might say.
Oh, it'll breathe easy. It'll breathe easy, my friend.
What friends?
No.
Oh, what?
Okay, we'll see how Dan's rig
Stands. If it all falls apart when you.
I just gotta close the back.
What would be the worst noise if you brought it up? Like the motherboard falling off, or like
Yes.
the heat sink coming
heat
off?
sink coming off and like flipping around and smashing against everything else?
Oh, be pretty bad.
This is called fourth air lingers.
Yeah. What's that red thing right there? It's the eSATA.
Yeah, for your what am I doing here? I don't even know what I'm doing. Your eSATA needs,
We
which
got
would
some
be
USB 3.0. We got some USB 2.0.
Who uses that?
We got
Us.
some. Well, I mean, my mouse is gonna need to be that. My webcam, if I get a webcam, and let's look at the front here. The Thor. You're gonna love that. Just seeing that every day. The
Thor!
So we got more USB 3.0.
So Dan's computer is officially
Fan speeds.
built. Now we just gotta hook it up and make sure it runs smoothly.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yes, sir.
We'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm about to hit go on this. Might work. I'm not entirely sure because, well, as far as the fans and stuff, I didn't quite know how to hook those up. So that might be a little bit of a learning curve.
Yeah.
But let's see if this baby goes.
You hit the button.
I don't think it booted. 1 second.
There was a flicker on the mouse for a second. Oh, is it going? Uh-huh.
What's happening?
Seems we do not have liftoff. Oh, mouse lit up.
Hey, get away from there! Stupid. Okay, this is pretty dangerous and I shouldn't be doing this, but I need to unhook this because there's a stupid cord hitting the fan.
Yeah. It's starting up.
Shut up, you stupid thing.
Don't destroy my computer. Turn the fan speed all the way down, Jordan.
Oh wait, I think it's getting severed enough so it doesn't.
Oh no.
Is this blowing out air? I need to make sure all the
Hey, the
fans-
Thor's lit up. The Thor lights up. I wonder if you can change that color. I like how that's the Batman, Forever font type. Oh,
fan,
Jordan.
fan,
Jordan,
fan.
you're gonna destroy my
Okay,
computer.
sweet.
All fixed. If I jar it a little bit, it's not going to go right back in.
I'm just trying to.
Ah! Jordan. Careful, I need to get a better angle on this.
I don't know where to put it. It's getting sucked in there, so. And I have a fan on this wall too. Remember that? So that's why I'm trying to.
Yeah, don't kill yourself,
Extra
please.
Ginger here. Gingerly. Well, probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna hang it off of the heatsink.
Is it what?
We'll see what happens.
It's going to melt a cable in there. What are you doing?
It's not gonna melt the cable. This thing's gonna stay extra cool, so. And if it does, don't worry, Dan. I'll fix it for you. For free. Okay. Why are you
Speaking of earlier noises we don't want to hear when putting together a computer. Thor. Thornton.
I didn't press the start button enough last time. That's why I didn't boot up. I like really pressed it
Well,
down.
it's been stuck on this screen for a little bit.
Okay.
Set up everything, it seems.
Whew. There's this bad boy.
Windows.
Windows
Is it Windows 8 or 7?
7. We're not gonna touch 8. Garbage. The only reason I installed 8 on my computer was to be able to play Battlefield. Because it was not running on 7 correctly. Which was rather dumb, but in hindsight, I wish I had never installed that stupid program, or OS.
Is it your like home computer?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, nobody liked Vista.
I guess it's kind of like a, 1 year on, 1 year off kind of thing.
Yeah, maybe XP was the shit.
XP, Vista, 7, 8.
Yeah, it's just all in the way you say it.
Next
Right.
computer.
Whose is it?
Mine. Actually, yeah. I don't know.
Hello.
Computer number 2 is done.
Yep. So this is all the computing you're going to be seeing built. So this is one of the other stream rigs, and it's all done. Actually, you know what? I just remembered something I missed in there. I'll open it up quick and fix that.
What you missed?
I forgot to plug in the CD drive with the power. I just remembered it now too.
You mean that CD drive right there?
Yeah, CD drive right there. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna run a quick boot on it, and that'll be it. So thanks for watching, guys. The speed to builds of 2 computers. There's 6 more to go, of course. Of course,
we're not
Dan.
going to bore you with the time lapses of all of those.
Yeah.
Is that a dog?
I think it was. Dan, I'm scared.